Let me take off my shoes. Let me take off my size 11 shoes.
Yeah, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy ass with a big ass. Yeah, no discipline, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'm a choking it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that. Addiction, go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys, go me boys, go me boys, go me, go balls, go me and 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 go balls, go.
Hey y'all, it's Bim's Winehouse. Waka 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 ow. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Subscribe, bitch. Also, you need to take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. That's what you need to do. Listen, we got some things to talk about, but before we get into the things, I just want to share something with you all. So I have a bit of bad news, not really for you all, but for me. It looks like I am out of a job. That's what it looks like. I waited almost a month. I don't want to say a month and a half, but about a month to get my job back. And they said they were going to call me this week. And I got the phone call today. Basically, whatever was said last year, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When I left at the time, I was told, you know, once my situation, it's a lot, but once my situation get handled, I can come back. And those managers are no longer there. It's like in just 2 to 3 months, a lot of stuff changed up. So all them emails, none of that stuff is there. And, you know, what I heard on the phone today basically sounds like, you know, you're no longer hired here. So looks like I'm out of a job, you guys. I called the HR department, and whatever happens with that could take 4 to 6 weeks. And it's just like, I was a good worker. You know, things happen in life. You have to take time off. Like, that's what it's there for. It's just a whole lot of discrepancies right now. I'm not going to stress it. I'm just going, at this point, I'm just going to look for another fucking job. And then with that situation, with this new administration, you know, you already know what's going. You guys can kind of see what's happening here. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I made it this far. I'm not. The thing is, I really like that job. Like, there's only really one thing I want to do in this world, and that's this mess here. You know, but this doesn't pay the bills, and this doesn't. So we gotta work. I gotta work. You know what I mean? So that type of job is the job I like doing. I don't like standing in one spot all day. I'll go crazy. So that job, you know, I move around. I could be, you know, be on my phone. I get the job done though. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know. But I will say this. I'm just going to start looking for a different job this week. and I'm gonna be all right. You know, I'm gonna be all right. I got 3 angels over me. I got Dana, Chinchilla, and my friends Crystal. My angels over me. You know, I got my mother. I got this show. You guys keep me going. And that's it. So this week I'm gonna look for another job, and it is what it is. Cause I really know that job is done. Possible TikTok merger. What? I got the TV on. Let me not be distracted. Possible TikTok merger. All right, let me turn the TV off. But that's where we at. It's just crazy. You took a whole month to call me to tell me this. It really took you a whole month to call. You could have told me this the 1st of January, the 2nd of January. It's almost February, and it's all right, baby. It's all right. But I'm not going to bring the mood down of the show. But I will say, my supporters, okay, I need you all to just show a little something to the PayPal, show a little something to the Cash App, please. Anything at this point will help. All right, it's below. You can look below the Cash App and the PayPal. Just if $10, $20, whatever you can donate to the show today will really be helpful. Because things are looking crazy right now. But I know I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. I know I am. I know I am. But I'm still hoping that I will get this job back. But I know I'm not. I know that conversation we had today and that the person I spoke with, we never liked each other, and apparently that person is just I don't want to say too much. What I am going to do at this point is I'm not going to keep the mood of the show down because we still got to get to some mess. So I just want to come up and update you guys on what's going on with that, and just give me a second. Let me go make a drink and take a pill. And I'll come back and give you the mess. This is not going to be a downer because I did put a good show together, and I didn't want to come on and tell you all that, but bitch, I had to tell somebody. I ain't got no friends, so you all are my friends. All right. So let me just go make me a drink, and then I'll come back and give you all the rest of the show. All right, Miss Peaches, you can put your panties back on, Miss Thing. You can put your panties back on. You all, it's been about 40 minutes. You all, it's been about 40, that was a long break. You all didn't see it. Sis Patterson, they didn't see it, but it's been about 40 minutes. Anyway, we are back. I'm feeling a little looser now. All right, my mind ain't thinking about, you know. But let me take my shoes off, honey. Let me take off my shoes. All right. Finish this cup. Hold on, let me go make another cup. I'm not just Sis Patterson, talk to them. Talk to them, girl. All right. All that. Also, a little something. Not too much. Not too much. All right. So listen, I got a DM, somebody talking about, why am I leaving YouTube? What? Who said I'm leaving YouTube? I looked at the DM, I said, you know what, let me wait till I get to the show to address it. When did I say I'm leaving YouTube? If you are referring to the last video, I never said I'm leaving. Like, if I leave YouTube, where am I going? Where am I going? Who I'm gonna talk to? Where am I going if I leave the YouTube? I said no. Lexi said in her video, she wants to leave social media. And then I saw Jesse J. Blige leave a comment that said he wanted to leave social media. I never said I'm leaving YouTube. Bitch, where am I going? What you might have heard is that I said, I've given up on trying to get on TV and trying to get on radio. I've given up on that years ago. I don't care about nobody's TV. I don't care about nobody's radio. Bitch, this is my TV show right here. This is the TV show. Bitch, this is all you're going to get from the White House. That I've given up on. You know, I've had, like I said in the previous show, I've had opportunities presented to me. I don't remember what happened and why they never came to fruition. I remember Star. Do you remember Star from Star Buck Wild? He's on YouTube. Me and Star used to be in talks. We were going to do a show on VH1. It was going to be me, Star, and Star. You ever heard of Star and Buck Wild? He used to be here in New York. Well, Dan, New York. Might be Love, New York. And Ms Jones. You know Ms Jones. She's in New York now on 94.7 The Block. But me and Star for like months, we were in talks. You know, he wanted, but Bimbo Winehouse name is like tarnished. So, you know, that didn't happen. And that show never happened. What else? There was another opportunity I was supposed to do for BET that never happened. Shout out to my old manager. And then the movie I was in with, the Wendy Williams movie I did, that never came out. The Queen of Media. You actually can Google that, Queen of Media movie, and you will see my name, Dante Bimbo. But that movie never came out, and they wanted to remove me for this. Is a lot. But where am I going? Where am I going, honey? Me leaving YouTube? No. I may take breaks. You may not see me for a couple of months, but when I come back out my shell, my ass be right back here on my Android, Waka Air with the Patterson. So no, I'm not leaving nobody's YouTube. You all been so good to me, like forever. You're still being good to me, and this is my therapy. Like, I haven't talked to my therapist in almost 2 months. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in 2 months. And she stopped calling me. Like, I feel away. Like, bitch, you really don't care about me. You ain't calling me to see if I'm still alive. Anyway. But I say all that. I love my meatballs, and I will be here until I choke on it, until I'm dead. Alright. Alright, moving on from all that. So listen, let's get into some things, honey. So did you all see Big Deborah? Not the little one, the big one. Big Deborah respond to Tasha K. Baby, since Pastor Deborah said, baby, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. You may play with all them celebs, bitch, but this is Big Deb. You ain't gonna come over here and play with me. So basically, Deborah, Big Deb, she's the mother to rapper Waka Flocka. And I just realized Waka Flocka is a Gemini. That is why he say a lot of bullshit. He's always talking a whole bunch of nonsense. You know Geminis, they just say whatever. I cannot stand Geminis, especially the men. And not realizing Eon was a Gemini. If you don't know who Eon is, honey, that's for the long time meatballs. The long Eon was a meatball. I don't know how I was so in love with that boy. He's so cute. Was past tense. Eon is now dead. Baby, all my people's just gone. Anyway, back to the Waka Flocka. So Waka Flocka, being a Gemini, is on his Twitter talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Says something to the effect, fathers used to have 4 to 5 kids. Now kids have 4 to 5 fathers. Whatever the fuck is he talking about? Basically, he was coming for mothers, saying that a lot of women are single mothers and no father. Like I said, a Gemini talking a whole bunch of bloop, 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 bloop. Anyway, Tasha K, who bees in everybody's business, she responded on her show and she said, Waka Flocka, you have no right talking about being a father and talking about being about the kids and woo woo woo. Because you ain't got no kids. You ain't got no kids, nigga, due to your low sperm count. You all, I thought Waka Flocka had kids. So I Googled the smooth on the Googler. Waka Flocka has no kids. And I read him and Tammy Rivera, that was his girlfriend. I don't know if they still together, honey. But they tried many and many times to have some babies. But that sperm is low. So he ain't produced no kids. Tasha K then went on and said the reason his sperm count is probably low is probably due to his mama, Big Deb. Deborah, Tasha's a mess. I can't stand that bitch, but she's a hot mess. She said Deborah kept all the testosterone to herself, insisting that Deborah is a man. And if you know who Deborah is, you know she's a little on the rough side. You know, the rah, rah, rah. Anyway, Big Deb, she got wind of what Tasha K was saying. And baby, the Deborahs went in. Deborah's, if you did not see Deborah's response to the Tasha K, she said, look here, bitch, you ain't gonna talk about my kids. You ain't gonna talk about my son, bitch. So here's Deborah's response to Tasha K, and we will be right back. All right. You know what I forgot to add in the video? How good Deborah looks. Baby, get into that hair, honey. Get into that makeup. Look how good Ms. Deborah look.
I know that I'm definitely playing myself out of character right now, okay? Tasha K, you'll enjoy yourself playing with yourself more than playing with me, okay? I'm not going to sit here and go for... I really just had to shut myself up. You wasn't supposed to see me pregnant. Who are you to see somebody pregnant and worrying about who I had or what testosterone I got because you don't want me to use it on you, okay? I'm not the rest of these people. Leave me alone. I don't mess with you, okay? And I'm not the one that you're going to make that dollar off of. You're going to need that dollar for something else. You want to play with something? Play with yourself. You'll have more fun. I couldn't even speak right because I was so pissed off, okay? You can fuck with me all you want, but don't fuck with my children, okay? My son is not shaming no women because he has a mother that has children by more than one man. Okay, so, and I know mines love me to death, okay? I know he do. The problem is you got to stay around here so that yours will be able to love you. You keep messing with people. You keep doing stuff. Some people don't play games, okay? I'm not the person for you to mess with. Tasha, leave me alone. And I'm asking you that respectfully. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm not that one. And note that it's television. Tell lies to your vision with a lot of those shows. Stay out of minds.
Now that was Deborah's response to Tasha K. Now listen here, Tasha. I know you is trying to be Wendy Williams 2.0. So take a page out of Wendy's book. After watching them responses from Big Deb, take a page. Wendy Williams will say something about a celebrity. A celebrity will clap back at Wendy. Wendy wouldn't say nothing else. She will leave said situation alone. So, if you're trying to be Wendy 2.0, you done said something about Flocka and his mama. Deb done responded. And that response was crazy. I'm scared. Just leave said situation alone. Go on to the next thing, honey. Just go on to the next thing. Leave that situation alone. Literally every comment that I read you all on, everyone said, Tasha, baby, this ain't what you want. This, and you better ask about Big Deb. You better ask about Big Deborah. What do you all feel? I feel like you're trying to be windy. Leave it alone. All right, moving on, honey. See, you all got me forgetting about my problems already. All right, so listen, Miss Tabitha Brown is facing some backlash for her recent remarks. She made a video, you know, with the whole Target and the DEI situation, and they're rolling back their whole woo. Folks was wondering if Tabitha was going to remove her products. You know, she sell a whole bunch of products up in the Target. And Tabitha made a video, which I'm about to show you all. Basically, Tabitha said, you all fucking with her money. She said, you up in here, you fucking up the church's money. She said she leaving her shit in Target. She said you want to boycott Target. She said she's not Target. Her stuff isn't Target. So you go in there and you get tap at this stuff. And that's it. She said you hoes messing with her money. She didn't say that, but I'm about to show you all her video of her response of this whole situation. Let me just tell you all something. Warning, Tabitha is a little long-winded. She takes a little while to get to the point. She does a whole bunch of look here. Yeah, she does a whole bunch of those. So if you can get through the video, just listen to what she has to say and let me know what you think, and then we'll be right back.
Hello there. Y'all all right? I know. It has been a tough week, right? And baby, it's been a tough 2025 and we are still in January. But I know many of you are asking and have asked and sent me messages about the recent DEI announcements at Target as well. And as disheartening as it is for me, I'm not the only one affected by this, right? It's for everyone who is a woman-owned business, minority-owned businesses, Black-owned businesses. It's for so many of us who worked so very hard to be placed into retail, to finally be seen and approved for retail. Because contrary to whatever the world might tell you, it has been very hard for Black-owned businesses to hit shelves, right? Which is why it's such a big deal when we do finally land inside of retail. So it is definitely heartbreaking to feel unsupported in multiple ways with Target, with Walmart, and Amazon, right? I sell Donna's Recipe, my hair care products, right, are on Amazon. They're also in Target. And of course, I have a huge partnership with Target. I sell my seasonings at Walmart. I do business all over, just like many other people. And what I can tell you is, if we all decide to boycott and be like, no, we're not spending no money at these organizations. Listen, I get it. And if that's how you feel, honey, I 1000% get it. But so many of us will be affected, and our sales will drop. Our business will be hurt. And if any of you know business, it doesn't just happen overnight where you can just go take all your stuff and pull it off the shelves. There's a process. And then you got to, like, where you going to put it? You got to have a place to store it. That's money, right? You got to have another place to sell it, which is almost impossible sometimes. And even if you sell online, it's a process when it comes to business. And everyone does not have the funds or the means or the availability, the space to house their own products, right? But the thing that concerns me the most, and I want you to hear me and hear me well, if we all decide to stop supporting said businesses and say, you know, I can't buy nothing from there. Even the businesses who were affected by the DEI ban, right? What that does is you take all our sales and they dwindle down. And then those companies get to say, oh, your products are not performing. And they can remove them from the shelves and then put their preferred businesses on the shelves. And then what happens to all the businesses who've worked so hard to get where they are? Then what happens, right? Now, I know that something that could solve it is ownership of these big corporations, right? It's a long way to go there. There are amazing companies like the Village Market in Atlanta, right, who support small businesses, and you can go in there and there's some amazing things that you can buy, but it's one store and it's very small. We're talking about mass market. You can't build that overnight. Do we all sometimes have these big dreams and aspirations to do that? Absolutely, right? But it is easier said than done, but it's not impossible. But until then, and in order to get there, we unfortunately have to play the game. And in playing that game, we got to be smarter than the ones who think they're in control, okay? And I say that to say, don't allow trying to be mindful with how I say this, because I want God to give me the right words, but don't allow foolishness to take us into separation and weed us out. Do you understand? Because sometimes that's what they want. And in times like this, they're telling us that. Okay? So as frustrating as listen, as frustrating as the whole situation is, as frustrated as I am, as all of you are, we still got to be smart. Now, you can still go into those stores if you choose to and buy specific brands that you want to support and let the other things, right, not get your money. But be very specific. There's so many women, right, that have worked hard to be a woman-owned business. Donna's Recipe is two women, me and Gina Woods, my business partner. We are self-funded. We are self-funded. And we are on shelves in limited doors at Target, right? Other companies, right? There's a Black History Month that's coming right now, and all of these brands are about to be showcased, some of them for the first time. And of course, they would do something like this right now, but they still need their moment. They still need our support. Only if you feel like you can and are willing to. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm telling you what, as a business owner, what we still need until we can get to another place, right? And I don't know when that other place will be. I know for me, I'm under contract. I'm gonna give it to you 100. I got another year. Then I make a decision. Okay. So many other businesses are just starting. They're just getting in. This is their big break to go to the next whatever phase of their business there may be. We have to have understanding and compassion for each other and not be in an emotional state, but also a smart state. Because if we start doing I'm not shopping there, and it's our businesses that are in there, that's their way that they will clean us out and replace us and say, well, your business is not performing. That's what people want. We can't give them what they want. Okay? I hope that this is making sense for somebody. And I know it's a long video, and I know somebody might not listen to the whole thing, but this is the truth. So I want to say right now, I thank you.
Now listen, it was a lot of folks going in on her. She's being selfish. She's not standing, for the Black. Whoa. I didn't get that from that video. What I got was basically what she was saying is, if you want to boycott, hey, boycott. She totally understands it. But at the same time, you have to understand, you boycotting that store will affect her business. It takes Black folks a while to get their stuff into these stores like Target, and you all not shopping. It can basically affect their sales, and they can pull her merchandise, whatever it is that she sells in that store. Furthermore, she said, so a lot of you will say, just take your stuff out the store and sell it somewhere else. She said it's basically not that easy. Pulling it from that store and where she's going to pull it. This situation is just, it's just really horrible. It's really horrible what's going on in this world. I just feel like 50% of Black folks will boycott. They will stand on principle. And they're going to feel like, sorry, Tabitha, bitch, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to that store. I'm not going into that store. It is what it is. And then you're going to have 50% of Black folks who don't give two fucks about boycotting. Bitch, I need to go in to Target to get my things. I need to go to the Walmart and get my things. It's just what it is. Like, I just feel like if we boycott everything, we're gonna have nothing to do. We're gonna have nowhere to go. Like every piece of something, there's a white owned something part of it. And I'm pretty sure that white owned is Team Trump. You know what I mean? Like we cannot just not boycott. Like me posting on YouTube is probably a Trump supporter. Me posting on Facebook is probably like it's really hard. The only way you can really boycott something is just sit in the house all day like this. You literally could just gotta sit in the house like this all day. And that apartment you in is probably, or that place you in is probably a Trump supporter owns. I don't know. I'm just gonna say a black grown up is gonna do what a black grown up is gonna want to do. You want to go on Target? More power to you. You want to boycott Target? More power to you. What, bitch? I'm just trying to survive to make it to tomorrow. That's it. But get this. I'm hearing Target wants to open up a liquor store. They said we got to get the people back up in here. Target wants to open up a liquor store, honey. Yes, they do. The nerve of Target. Y'all gonna have some Saveca. Oh, man. So, listen. The next couple of stories, I really don't want to talk about them. You know, I just wanted to read the headlines and give maybe like a 10-second opinion on the story. All right, so we're gonna go through a couple of stories, a couple of headlines. Like I said, I really don't have an opinion. I just wanted to read the headline to you all. You ready? So listen, Dwight Howard. You know who Dwight is, right? That's that basketball honey. All right. Dwight Howard, ex-girlfriend Royce Reed, claims she allegedly witnessed him in the bed with men all the time. They took mushrooms. What is mushrooms? That gotta be some type of drug. What is the mushroom? Somebody tell me what the mushrooms is. I know one of you gay men out there do the mushrooms. What is the mushrooms? You know I don't do no drugs. I don't do no cocaine. I don't do none of that crap. I do a little liquor, and that's it, honey. But she said they did the mushrooms together. She said she used to always catch men in the bed with him, moaning and touching themselves. Well, look here, bitch. You stayed with him. You stayed with him. What are you mad? Because he's out here living his truth. You can't, like, to me, you can't exploit this man no more. He done own up. He said, I'm a big old queen. I take it in the butt. Yes, what? You just mad he's out here. Like, everyone is saying that this Royce Reed is the bitter ex. She's really the bitter ex. And I want some of that, the Dwight Howard. I don't know what it is, y'all. I want some of him. That the what? Now that he's out the closet and living his truth, honey, all right. But he's dating a woman now. Yes, a real woman, not no woman with no dick. A woman with a coochie. And apparently, she and Dwight is about to do a diss song against Miss Royce, his ex. So I can't wait. I want to listen to this song. Because she needs something. Because she's just miserable. Like, move on, bitch. Apparently wasn't an issue. But you probably used to sit there and play with your kitty cat while you watching him digging it. Oh, and see the bottom. Like, who was the bottom? Is you bending over? All right, next. Tupac's ex. Tupac. His ex, look at all the exes talking. Desiree Smith claims Tupac smashed Faith Evans. And is you ready for this? She claims he smashed Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige. Let me tell you something. Tupac has been dead for almost 30 years. Why is you bringing this up, bitch? Why is what is all these miserable exes bringing up? Oh, well, Tupac was grown and sexy. Mary was grown and sexy. What the problem is? Mary J. Blige, you know, she's a Cap. Let me tell you something about you Capricorns. I noticed something about you Capricorns. You all try to act so bossy and tough and try to just be so... Let me tell you something about them Capricorns are some freaks. They are some... If there's one sign that's really freaky and they keep it really on the low, it's them Capricorns. You all are really some freaks. But you all try to act so, you know. Mary J. Blige knows she a freak, honey. All right, but anyway, Desiree, bitch, get the hell you tell about this dead man. This man has been dead 30 years. All right, next story, next headline I saw. You all know I don't care for the sports. I don't care about these athletes. You know how I feel about these pro athletes. Make all this money doing that and making a whole bunch of money playing with some balls. Baby, give me that. I'll show you how to play with some balls. Well, it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm saying that right? They will face the Philly Eagles in the 2025 Super Bowl, whatever the fuck it's called. Now, let me say something. I'm not into the sports, but I do watch the Super Bowl, because I just feel like I don't want to miss out. Is it me? But it seems like, Sister Patterson, these are the same two teams that plays every year. They are the same two teams. Every time it's a Super Bowl, it's the Philly Eagles and the Chiefs. Then they played last year. Like, what is going on with these other football teams? Like, y'all need to fix y'all defensive bitch. You need to fix your team. Every damn year is these same two damn football players. I will be watching. I don't know who I should be going for, but I don't know. Who should I be? I want to go for the underdog. So who's the underdog in this situation? I don't want to go for the one that the world is going for. I don't want to go for that team. I want to go for the less. But I will be watching, and I was a little upset with the halftime performer, Kendrick Lamar. He's boring. Why couldn't they let Chris Brown be the half? Anyway, I'm just a little bit interested just now because he just added SZA. She's a boring performer too, but I'm going to watch. Moving on. Amanda Seales, this bitch, just announced that she is leaving Facebook. Why do people gotta announce that they leaving social media? No one gives a fuck. Like when I be on Facebook, Tay, oh my God, this is my last day on Facebook. I'm deleting. I really be wanting to write, Tay, bitch, nobody gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, bitch. You can delete this. No one's going to care. So if you do care, Amanda Seales said February 1st, she will no longer be on the Facebook. Bitch, no one gives a fuck. All right. What else? Oh, Donald Trump, here he goes with his fascination with the trannies. You know Donald Trump loves him some trannies, honey. Every day, something Donald Trump and the trannies. Donald Trump is expected to sign an executive order banning transgenders from the U.S. military. Trump claims... I just can't believe this is the president. I just can't. This is how I know this world is over. I just can't believe it. This is the world we are in right now, you all. Trump claims there's... You have to just laugh at this nonsense. Another Gemini. Trump claims that there's sex change is going to make them physically unable to serve. So because they done chopped off their little wee-wee, they're not physically able to serve in the army. Let me tell you something. Any man that can take the pain of chopping off his wee-wee to make it a coochie, keep his ass in that military. Keep it. That's got to be some painful shit. You keep his ass right where he's at in that army. So sorry to all the trans. This man, Crazy Trump, is now banning transgenders from the army. So who's he expecting to fight for this country? Who the bitch? You bastard not look over here. You better back it up, bitch. You better back it the fuck up. Kill me before I'm a fucking anyway, you all. Oh, one more. And I'm gonna show you all the video. It looks like Miss Netta, Charles, your lunch is ready. Miss Netta and Charles is beefing with Shamar and his little annoying little boyfriend. What the Alvin, whatever his name is. Alvo. Yeah. Miss Netta and Charles is beefing. I'm about to show you their beef videos. They going back and forth on the internet. But let me just say something to you, Shamar. Miss Thing, I know you is just living life right now. You just think the world is all about Shamar. I hope you is saving up your little coins and just I just hope you saving up, Miss Thing, because you are about to be on a rude awakening. That thing, Shamar, I've been watching. Let me tell you, that thing just think that little queen is about to really, folks like that, you just gotta let, he's gonna see. You're gonna see, that's all I'm gonna say. And now one of you better help that thing. Cause he's just but the crazy thing about it, his mind is like, I don't know. Anyway, you all, I'm about to show you the video of Ms. Netta and Charles going at it with Shamar and his boyfriend, little Queen Alvo. All right. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, even through my little my crazy mess right now. I hope I delivered a good show to you all. I'll see you all on the next show. And Waka Waka Al. And boy, you guys say anything, Sister Patterson? Over there looking like Shamar. Over there looking like Shamar. Come on. Now do the body, Sister Patterson. Wait. You gotta fix your body. There you go. What you say, clock that T. Alright, I'll talk to you all on the next show. Bye-bye.
Want them up looking. Literally, get into the bag for real. Like, I'm telling you, I don't have to entertain Ms. Netta because she ain't nothing to me. Clock that motherfucker to you. Okay? She can't do it like me. Clock that motherfucker to you. Okay? You want to step here and talk about somebody want clout. Don't nobody want no motherfucking clout, boo. If anything, you want to beef with me for clout. I don't have to beef with you, bitch. I can just really get my bag on you, on your ass. Okay? I'm glad that you went and got your little face shaved with all them bumps and shit. I'm glad that you went and got that shave or got that pop or whatever. Congrats, bitch. Congrats. Congrats, bitch. Congratulations. But just know that, yeah, I'm not going to beef with you. You want to beef with me. Let's not even forget that you was the same person that actually called Albo, and you wanted to link up with us. Albo bought the Airbnb, and once he got the Airbnb, we go to the Airbnb. Miss Netta knew what the fuck she was doing. Clocky. Miss Netta knew what she was doing. She was on her live on her YouTube, and she was trying to do a little surprise, like trying to have me. I came in, and I part of the video. She told me, oh, yeah, he got Shamar, we finna do this, We was vlogging. Everything was going good. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, with her, but guess what, boo? You the main mother that called Alvo to link up with us. You the one that came too.
And y'all said I
link up with us.
Y'all said I reached out to Ms Netta. No, Ms Netta made a TikTok and she said she wanted to collab with Group Baby and collab with Shamar. So I looked at it, I'm like, damn, me and Charles already following each other on Instagram.
Hello?
I'm trying to figure out, I just going around talking about me and Shamar, like, why you being real about everything on the internet is true what they say about us, but you the one hit us up to collab with us, and not only did we collab.
Baby. I did not hit nobody up to collab with y'all. And I did not say, no, I didn't say that you, you hit us up to collab.
One thing about it, Superstar, you're not finna stand here and play on us on the internet. Like, we ain't get 16.
Y'all is talking about us, and I never got on internet saying nothing about you and Shamar. What did I say? What did I say about you and Shamar? Okay, no, what did I say about Shamar? Okay, I wasn't gonna be no inspiration to you. No, I wasn't gonna be no inspiration to you. Okay, boy, go on from down there and go back and unblock me. We hit him up. There's a damn lie. Did he see for real?
Is that nigga for real?
Mm-hmm. You don't call my phone and tell, you don't call my phone and not let me talk like I'm going, you crazy as hell.
Did he realize we literally got proof?
He said we was hitting him up and he know he was. Boy, gone from what you done.
How? If that's the case, show proof.
Then I'm on here talking about him. I didn't say nothing about him. I told him Shamar was talking about me. Exactly. I said Albo didn't say nothing about me. I said it was Shamar, and it was Shamar talking about me. But I don't give a fuck about it. And I told him this stuff was fake. Y'all see their little relationship thing was fake. They fall out. All of that was fake. They together today. So
then he got nerve to call this fucking phone talking about something. We hit him up, but we hit him up, but we got proof that you hit up.
Hold on, let me show the proof again.
Hold on, no, let me show. Let me show the proof. Now.
That go Albo in there. I never responded to Albo. He hit us up. There's no top message on there, and he's not even. I'm not even a follower of his. You see that, Albo? He said I. First of all, he said I. I never fucking talked to him. It was you and Albo that was talking, not me. I didn't even want to work with him. I didn't want to go and meet him and Shamar because we didn't do no damn work. So, and then I'm going to say what I want to say because I'm grown. And just like I said, they went on there talking about us. They didn't say nothing about us. What the video came from when Shamar called me all kind of bitches and shit, old bitches and all that damn shit. I ain't never said nothing bad about Shamar.
Exactly.
Never. And when I got on internet, when people asked me how did I feel about Shamar, I just said that everything went cool. And that's all I said. I didn't say what had happened, what I had seen, or nothing. I ain't done that. So they can keep watching my life. I ain't even gonna block them. They can block me like they blocked me off his little phone. That's why I told them you can call my phone, but I can't call yours. That's the childishness. Yeah. Cause he was looking at me as you don't look at me as no inspiration because I wasn't trying to be a friend of yours. I was trying to work business.
It's crazy. Crazy. Bruh.
We don't have to keep showing up.
Why you on that, bruh? I'm need you to stop that damn club chasing shit.
Right. I listen to everything you said. That's the thing about it. Y'all sit there and listen to what I got. Y'all sit there and listen to everything I got to say. But I don't listen to nothing. I don't go on none of y'all lives. Like I said, all of it be a pickaboo to me.
See that?
I don't be having time.
Look at the time. Look at the date. Look at it all. And you can tell.
We don't got to sit here and prove no point.
Look at the dot, the picture, all that.
Yeah.
How the hell you call this damn phone timeout so we hit you up? But here we are with receipts
Right here.
And then y'all clearly hear him say that we ain't said nothing about you. Yes, y'all have. It was yesterday, a day before yesterday, when I seen the little clips of they saying about us, you know, talking about me, this old ass bitch. Wait a minute, I think I got it. Hold on.
Like, come on now.
I mean, I can play that too.
Are y'all serious? Like, is we playing that game?
This is him talking about Miss Netta, y'all.